So anyway, how's it going, YouTube? My name is Zubb, and I'm about to be playing the Oregon Trail on the Wayback Machine or the Internet Archive, something like that. Yeah, it's basically like the old Flash game sites, except like MS-DOS and stuff. And I don't think I ever played the Oregon Trail. I played the Yukon Trail when I was little. No one ever died of dysentery in that game. Did break my leg pretty much daily, but it was different. I'm gonna learn about the trail. I have to push enter. Try taking a journey by covered wagon across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. Try on the plains. Will you slosh your oxen through mud and water-filled ruts, or will you plod through dust 6 inches deep? I don't know. Maybe. How will you cross the rivers? If you have money, you might take a ferry, if there is a ferry. Or you can ford the river and hope you and your wagon aren't swallowed alive. I mean, yeah, depressing. What about supplies? Well, if you're low on food, you can hunt. You might get a buffalo. You might. Oh, okay. I'm just this weird old-timey graphical. Like it's hard to read what their grammar. Anyway, and there are a bear in the mountains. Well, shoot the bear. At the Dalles, you can try navigating the Columbia River, but if running the rapids with a makeshift raft makes you queasy, better take the Barlow Road. Okay then. Well, why wouldn't we just take the road? If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera. What do you mean, aren't you forgetting the dysentery? Don't give up. Try again and again and again and again until your name is up with the others on the Oregon Top 10. Oh, that rhymed, supposedly. Controls, key. You may turn the sound on or off during the program by pressing Control S. Whatever. I don't need this. Can you just go on? Oh crap. Okay, escape key. No one cares. Is that it? Okay. I don't reckon there's anyone on the Oregon Top 10. Well, I guess there is. Maybe there's just characters you meet along the way or something. Choose management options. What does that mean? I like management. Okay. You may see the current top 10 list, see the original top 10 list, erase. Oh, this is just saves and junk. Basically, it's the options menu. Yeah, go back. Stupid old game. Not just calling it the options menu. Alright, let's go. Okay, many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, be a carpenter from Ohio, be a farmer from Illinois, or find out the differences between these choices. Okay, well, from playing the Yukon Trail, I know the banker gets money, the carpenter has skills, the farmer may have other skills. I don't know, because the Yukon Trail, you couldn't hardly lose that game. Traveling to Oregon isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than a carpenter or a farmer. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points, and the banker earns the least. Was that it? Well, I mean, why would a banker leave anyway? That sounds stupid. I'm staying in Boston with the money. So I'm going to be a farmer, because a farmer would probably be like, Illinois sucks, let's go west. So I'm going to be a farmer and die immediately. Oh, I have to push enter. What is the first name of the wagon leader? Okay, okay. The dark blue, oh, never mind. Zubb. What are the first names of the 4 other members of blah 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 blah? Okay, we got Tardley, we got Bob, Melissa, and Lois. Yeah, whatever, just go. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. Oh no, not Missouri. You must decide. I would leave Missouri too. You must decide which month to leave Independence. Which one of these is the early one? Because we ain't leaving anywhere near. We don't want to be. We want to be walking in the hot months more than the winter months, because the winter sucks. March. I mean, March might be a little chilly, but it'll be fine. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $400 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. And since I haven't played this game before, I'm probably going to spend it badly. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Oh, hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. Well, I guess we might need a team of oxen to pull the wagon, unless we want to saddle up some of these companions to the wagon. How do I pick things? Plenty of food for the trip, ammunition for your rifle, spare parts for your wagon. Oh. Well, I mean, I should think we would need 4 oxens. Which item would you like to buy? Number 1. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. Yeah, that sounds good enough to me. 6. Yeah, that's probably, because if one dies, you know, we can eat it and the rest will still pull us. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 3 because, you know. Alright. Oh, $120 already. Oh no, we're just gonna buy clothes next because I'm not freezing. Not freezing out west. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set is $10. Well, we're definitely buying some for me. 2 sets of clothes per person. We're gonna bring 4 sets, and you know, hold on, let me just see what 8 sets cost. Because there's 4 of us, that's 2, so that's $80. We're probably good. I mean, what do we need money for anyway? I mean, we need the supplies. Okay. Now, how much spare parts? We need some. It's a good idea to have a few spare parts for your wagon. Here are the prices. Okay. I'm going to buy 2? I don't know. We're probably going to be screwed. A wagon will only carry 3 wagon wheels. What in the world? It's a wagon. Should be able to carry a lot. Alright, we'll bring 3. I don't want 3 axles. I don't want 3 tongues. Yeah, you gonna tell me how to spend my money now? Alright. We got basically everything. We need some bullets. I said ammunition, a box of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. To be perfectly honest, I think I've seen the hunting mini game, and I don't think I'm gonna be any good at it. I want 5 boxes, and we need the rest of the money's going to food. I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. Wow, that's a lot. I see that you have 5 people in all. Oh, we have 5 people. Well, you know, one of those guys is he's extra provisions. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. My price is 20 cents a pound. How many pounds of food do you want? All of it. I'm not about to do that kind of math. So, wait, no, I actually need more than 9,000 pounds. The wagon may only carry 2,000 pounds of food. Well then, what do you know? That's exactly how many pounds I want. Oh, we're gonna have to shoot him with our new gun. We have to cut costs somewhere. Let me see. The biggest bill is the food. Okay. We're gonna bring less food. Let's bring 1,000 and see what that see what the bill is. Wow. We don't have enough food. Let me see. We did something. I mean, honestly, the food is still the most expensive thing. Well, let's bring 800 pounds of food. Wow. Alright, we're bringing 500 pounds of food. Let's see. Okay, yep, 500 pounds, and we're gonna shoot up the west. Well, we may die. Well, then you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. I'm pretty sure we're not coming back because Mr. Stingy on the food. Oh, my ears. Okay, it's cold. Everyone's healthy. Our pace is steady. Our rations are filling. Okay, continue on trail. Check supplies. Look at map. Change pace. Change food rations. Yes. Meals are large and generous. Meals are small but adequate. Bare bones. Meals are very small. Everyone stays hungry. Yeah, change that down to 2. You don't need to eat that much. Okay. Continue on trail. Look at map. Where are we? Wow. Okay. Our start is on the bottom right in Independence. And we're going west. There's Fort Kearney and Chimney Rock, and I'm not actually sure if those little squiggly lines are roads. I mean, they look like it, but I mean, I don't know. The North Road looks like a terrible idea. Why would anyone ever go up there? I mean, it's Dakota up there. And why are we going to Oregon? Like, what is in Oregon? Let's go to California. It's slightly better at this current time. Oh, our route on the map legend. Well, we don't have a route yet. Oh, wait a minute. Those squiggly lines are rivers. Yeah. Well, if they're... Oh, yeah, duh. I was about to say, if they're rivers, why don't we just ride the river there? But these are Midwest rivers. They're horrible. You can't ride them because there's rocks and stuff. Attempt to trade. We don't have any money. We can talk to people, see what that does. A trader named Jim tells you, better take extra sets of clothing. Trade them to Indians for fresh vegetables. Wow, that's a good idea. Fish or meat. Yeah, so you can give clothes to the Indians for food. That's cool. It's well worth hiring an Indian guide at river crossings. Expect to pay them. They're sharp traders, not easily cheated. Well, we don't have any money. Like at all. Change food, blah 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 blah. We're probably just gonna go. You know, like, it has stop to rest as an option. Couldn't we just kind of chill into town and make money? Live here a while? Maybe try next year. And whatever. Let's go. I've never played this game and we're all gonna die. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. It's March 1st, 1848. It's cold. Our health is good. Got 500 pounds of food, 102 miles to go. And we're probably wearing sunglasses in that cart. Let's go. Press enter to size up the situation. Now we're good. Just go. There's a river. We're eating 10 pounds of food a day. We're gaining 3 pounds of fat a minute. And we're obese. You're now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes. Ow, my ears. Right. Let's talk to somebody. Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you, with the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough graze for all those animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross in a rickety wagon boat. That sounds reasonable. So, aren't we right near a river? Like, I think we're like at a crossing, but we might just be next to a river. Kansas River crossing, March 7th. Okay, so no, we're at a crossing. How do we get over the river? Can we trade? No one wants to trade with you today. Well, fine. I didn't want to trade anyway. Let's just continue on the trail. I mean, can we do that? Oh crap, it's snowy. I don't really want to go in the river in the snow. Let's just sit here for a minute. How many days would you like to rest? Two. Push the wrong button. Yeah, we're just gonna chill for a minute. Okay, it's warm, let's go. Let's get it. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 651 feet across and 7.9 feet deep in the middle. That sounds bad. Attempt to ford the river. No. Caulk the wagon and float it across. How does that even work? Like, do we just make the ox swim? Take a ferry across, wait to see if conditions improve, get more information. Well, we don't have any money. Can we take a ferry for nothing? The ferry operator says that he will charge you $5 and that you will have to wait 4 days. Are you willing to do this? We don't have $5. Can we trade you one of our not very helpful people? Well, I mean, let's go drowned. We're gonna caulk the wagon and float it across. I can only assume the oxen are either gonna swim or they're gonna go in the wagon too. All 6 of them. Well, I mean, they swim. Let's go. And everyone died. The end. You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Wow. Nice. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. Crap, it's another river? Why are we going over the rivers? Why has no one built a bridge? Why does my oxen have white, not white, but tan stuff all over it? I don't know. Date March 11th, so yeah, it's been a week and 3 days or something since we started. No one's dead yet. We've ate 100 pounds of food in that time. Okay. And let's just go. Lose trail, lose 2 days. Wow. You couldn't figure out west? I don't know how to navigate. But yeah, it's snowy. I don't really like that. Well, let's just go. Oh, there's a river over there. Severe blizzard, you lose 1 day. Press enter to size up the situation. I mean, I think we're good. Honestly. It's snowy. I don't really like that. Well, let's just keep going. One of the oxen is injured. Shoot it and eat it. Can we just slow down a little? Steady pace, strenuous pace, a grueling pace. Oh, we're already going as slow as possible. Never mind then. Oh crap. Yeah, I keep tabbing out, sorry. Let's just go. Just keep going. Make the donkey walk anyway. Or the ox, or whatever it is. They can walk on 3 legs. It's not like they're carrying much. I mean, shoot, 300 pounds of food, we could put that on 1 donkey, ox, whatever, and it would be fine. You're now at the Big Blue River crossing. Stupid name. Would you like to look around? Yes. Prepare your ears. It's cold. Our health is fair. Why is our health only fair? Talk to people. Maybe someone will just give us some food. A lady, Marnie Stewart, tells you, this prairie is mighty pretty with all the wildflowers and tall grasses, but there's too much of it. I miss not having a town nearby. I wonder how many days until I see a town with real shops, a church, people. Yeah, 'cause that out west place is basically just weeks of absolutely nothing. It's like the Mars of the 1800s. Just nothing. Yeah, it's cold. Why are we unhealthy now? I mean, we're fair. Maybe that's 'cause we're only eating rationed food. Well, there is 5 of us, so 10 pounds of food a day among 5 of us. Still sounds like a lot of food, but maybe it's not. Can we talk to people? It was useless. Let's see if we can trade. No one wants to trade with you today. I have some bullets. How do I use that? I don't know. It's cold, so we're gonna hang out here for a while. How many days? 2 days. 2 days. It's warm. Let's go. I'm hoping we find something to shoot. Oh, wrong button. 'Cause we're running out of food. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 246 feet across and 4.5 deep in the middle. I mean, we're just gonna walk across that, 'cause like a mule or a ox or whatever, they're like 8 foot tall. They're big or something. So let's just go. Yeah, 'cause there's not even a ferry here, 'cause the water is so low, and we don't need to float the wagon, 'cause the wagon's gonna be on the ground. So let's just go, and everyone dies. Oh, the river's too deep to ford. No, it's not. It's 4 feet deep. I could walk it personally. You stupid game. The river's too deep to ford. You lose all your clothes, all your bullets, a wagon axle, all the food. Tardley drowned. Wow. Well, he lived up to his name. Wow, we're dead. Press enter to size up. No, wait. So he made it across the river, though? Alright, whatever. You know what happened was the river, there was a surge in the river, and it went up over the wagon, and everyone stood up except for Tardley. He sat there and just sat there underwater in the wagon seat the entire half an hour it took us to get over there. That's why I died. You're now at Fort Place around whatever. Yeah, let's look at it. You have to pull up outside the fort and start a farm there, because we're gonna die otherwise. Let's talk to people. Big Louie tells you the Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearny to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo. Okay, we still have hope. We're going to machine gun those buffalo like Teddy Roosevelt, whatever his name was. And yeah, because we're all gonna die if we don't, and we're out of money. So I mean, maybe I can sell some junk. You have $0 to spend. I guess we can't just trade. Let's go. Supplies. We don't have any supplies. Do we have any bullets? Oxen sets closing bullets. We have 7 bullets. Well, the big pile of ammunition we had to start with is gone. We got enough. Basically, with 7 bullets, I might could kill myself before the jackals come and eat me. Yeah, that sucks. And 34 pounds of food. But we're gonna die. Let's go. Yes, go. From blah 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 is 250 miles to your grave where you're gonna die at. Let's start going. Press enter. Can we hunt? Blah 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 blah. Stop to rest. Attempt to trade. Hunt for food. Yeah, we need to do that. So I think this is a mini game. I don't know how to do it. Alright. Enter key to start or stop walking. That's a horrible idea. To point the rifle, novice hunters. To point the rifle, expert hunters. Okay, and spacebar to fire the rifle. Oh my goodness, this looks tough. I don't even know if the number pad's gonna work. It hasn't been. So in case the number pad doesn't work, the other thing is the less than greater than signs. Alright, let's try it. Ugh, y'all. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, dang it. Well, we're out of bullets now. Bam! Kill the squirrel. Haha, killed a buffalo. We're gonna eat good for a week. Oh, God, this is hard. Why are you shooting the squirrel? It's already dead. Start walking. Start walking. Stop. Turn around. There it is. Oh my goodness. This is hard. Go in the middle of the screen, you idiot. Shoot that buffalo. Oh, I'm out of bullets. From the animals you shot, you got 903 pounds of meat. However, you were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. What? What? What's the point? I mean, 100 pounds, apparently that's enough for me for one meat. Oh my goodness. We should have just pulled up the wagon and like fired off into the buffalo herd with the wagon and just throwed the whole buffalo in the wagon. This is stupid. Well, we're all gonna die. Officially. And we're out of bullets. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run the bisons into the dirt, full speed ahead, and food rations, barely any. And hold on, let's check supplies. How many bullets? None. 118 pounds of food. So if we were burning 10 pounds a day before, we're probably going to be burning 5 pounds, maybe 4, because Tardley died and he's not eating anymore. Let's go. We're not going to make it to Oregon. Press enter. No, just go. Alright, it's April 2nd. It's cool. Our health is fair. And we've got 150 miles to go. We are jumping the, we're doing like 30 miles a day, though. We are hustling. Our health is poor. You are now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? Yeah, whatever. We're trying to speed run the Oregon Trail by sprinting the entire way. Where are we? We're at the, yeah. We can talk to people. Alonzo Delano tells you, about noon yesterday, we came in sight of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. Whatever. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us, and stayed in sight till we reached it today. Okay, I don't care. Stop the rest. No, we're gonna die if we do. Maybe we can trade. You meet another immigrant, not immigrant, it's a different thing. It's the opposite of an immigrant, who wants one wagon tongue, and he will trade you one set of clothing. Yes, because that's my set of clothing. It's snowy. Well, now I'm warm. Everyone else has frostbite, but yeah. And Basically, we get one biscuit per day, and we have to sprint the whole day. Ugh. Let's go. Back to the, yeah, we're all gonna die. From Chimney Rock, it is 86 miles to Fort Laramie. Go. Wrong trail, lose one day. Wow, you suck. I mean, there's nothing I can do. We're getting it as hard as we can. There it is. Almost there. Lisa has exhaustion. You know, there's like one thing I was always wondering about, like, what can 5 people weigh? Like 500 pounds? Get in the wagon. Like, I don't care about the oxen. Get in the wagon, they can haul it. I mean, for real. I don't care if Lisa has exhaustion. Keep walking. Past a gravesite, would you like to look closer? No, I don't care. You are at Fort Laramie. Would you like to look around? Yes, I would. Ow, my ears. Okay, so we made it to the fort. We're dying of starvation. It's cold. We can't buy supplies because there's no money. $0 to spend. Maybe they could. Oh, the bullets cost more money here. You cannot afford that. Yeah, well, I was hoping maybe they'd just give us a discount of we're dying. Okay, we can continue on the trail. Like, can we for real just like retire here? Cause whatever. Alright, let's look at the map. Where are we at? We're a quarter of the way there, and we're almost dead. And it looks like from here it's gonna be kind of a dangerous little area, because Independence Rock is not civilization. The South Pass is probably a mountain pass. We're gonna freeze to death. Soda Springs would be a nice place to hang out. You know, we could drink that water coming out of the ground, kill animals. Honestly, at this point, I believe I've lost. We're just gonna keep going. Cause well, let's talk to somebody. Why not? Somebody wrote all this crap. A Sioux brave tells you the Pawnee are the mortal enemies of the Sioux. I would not hesitate to kill any Pawnee I met, but I have never killed a white man. All I ask from the white man is to leave me alone and to leave my buffalo alone. That's all I ask for the white man too. Just leave me alone. Go away. Okay. Let's go. From Fort Laramie, it's 190 miles to Independence Rock. Well, if we hustle, we can bury ourselves there. Very nice landmark. Lisa is lost, lose 3 days. Well, you know, we'll leave her. She's probably better off. It's April 17th. March, April. So it's like we've only been out here a month or so, I think. January, February, March, April. Yeah. There's a rock. Is that the rock? That's not even a very impressive rock. You are now at Independence Rock. Would you like to look around? Yeah, why not? Prepare your ears. A good idea would possibly be to like throw a fishing pole in the river from the wagon, and while you're rolling down the road, you just be fishing in the back of the wagon. I mean, it probably wouldn't bring in the piles of fish, but you might get a fish. I don't know, it's just a game. Let's talk to people. Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you no butter or cheese or fresh fruit since Fort Laramie. Bless me, but I'd rather have my larder full of food back east than have our names carved on that rock. Well, 'tis a sight more cheery than all the graves we passed. See, all those graves we passed, we're better than them. And the weirdest place to put your grave, you know, the farthest away, that's where you want to put it. Let's go. Yeah, we can't. Well, let's see if we can trade. Maybe someone's got something cool. You met another immigrant who wants 120 bullets. You don't have this. Yeah, what do you think? I got bullets. Go. From Independence Rock is 102 miles to South Pass. Well, if we jam them biscuits in our mouth and start running, we might can make it before we die. And our health is very poor, and it's just gonna get worse. You know, we could eat one of these oxen. We have like 6 of them. You are now at South Pass. Would you like to look around? Yes, and we have 6 pounds of food left. That's just enough for me. Ow, my ears. Check supplies. I know we don't have much, but for real, we have 6 oxen. You know, we should have gotten like girl cows, and then we could have milked the cows along the way, and like we could we could have had chickens in cages, and we hang them underneath the wagon so they're dragging the ground a little bit, and they're eating the grass, and they're laying eggs, and basically we would have us a hybrid. It would make food as we drove along. But yeah, we'd have chickens under the wagon in cages, or tied up, and we dragged them along behind the wagon, something like that. And we would have the cows pull the wagon, and we'd milk the cows, and we would have, and they would all eat the grass, so we wouldn't have to carry cow food. And we'd have milk and eggs, and maybe we could walk along and shear the grass, you know, make weed out of it while we walk along. You know, you got to be nomadic. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Let's look at the map. We're at South Pass. I think we have to choose which way to go next. Let's go. The trail divides here. You may go to that river or go to the Fort Bridger. Where's Fort Bridger? Yeah, see, it's down. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Like, we're dead. Let's just go drown in the river. Maybe a fish will jump in the boat. This pal says from the South Pass, it's 57 miles. Green River crossing. Let's go. It's cool. Our health is very poor. We're out of food. Bob has dysentery. I don't know how, because there's no food. Like, I don't know what he got sick on. Maybe he ate the grass. Alright. We're here. We're now at the place. Would you like to look around? Yeah, sure. Oh. Talk to people. Let's talk to people. Big Louie tells you $5 to ferry us over the Green River. Those ferrymen will make $100 before breakfast. We'll keep downriver until we find a place to ford our wagon and animals. What little money we have left, we'll keep. What we should do is we should stay here and become ferrymen. Okay. Yep. This is most likely the deepest river yet. We have no food. We're all anemic. Bob has dysentery, which has taken a long time for us to get dysentery, as seen as how this game is famous for dysentery. We already talked to people. We could attempt to trade. I mean, we need food. Lewis has exhaustion. Okay, I don't care. You meet another immigrant who wants 2 wagon tongues. He will trade you 1 ox. I don't know why we need another one. We got 6. I mean, and what do I need 1 ox for? You have to have 2 ox. Think, people. That was a bad deal. Yeah, we're all dead. I mean, we might as well just go. I mean, there's no food. You must cross the river in order to continue. This river at this point is currently 403 feet across and 20.5 feet deep in the middle. Okay. Seeing as how Tardley drowned it in 4 feet of water, we can safely say that it doesn't matter how deep the water is, because if you can just fall over on your face and die, then falling out of a plane is no worse. Caught the wagon and floated across. Attempt to ford the river. Now, how is it going to tell me that that water is 20 feet deep and that I'm going to ford it? Let's just caught the wagon and turn it into a boat, because we forded worse. For real, the first river was 600 feet across and deep enough that none of us could stand up in it, and we made it fine. So this one's gonna kill us because, you know, it's just is. Oh, Lois died. Old age, probably. That's what we'll write on his tombstone. Old age. You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Well, see, there you go. It's just water isn't even that bad. From the Green River crossing, it is 143 miles to Soda Springs. Okay, then. Honestly, if so far what I've learned about this game is you don't need anything but food. Press enter. No, we're good. Oh crap, we're in the desert. Oh, Lisa has a fever. Well, congratulations, Lisa. You get to be warm, the rest of us can be cold. Lisa has died. Well, she won't need to be warm anymore. Lose trail. Lose 2 days. Press enter to size up. Yeah, who's left? Collect supplies. Look at blah 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 blah. Like literally, who's left alive? Because I did not keep track. As long as I'm alive, I don't care about everybody else. Let's just keep going. Wait, we can hunt, but we don't have any bullets. Like we don't really. But nah. Yeah, I keep tabbing out by accident. Escape button does not go back. Keep going. Bob has died. Well, he doesn't have dysentery anymore. Zubb has the measles. How did I even get the measles? So I think it's just me. Oh. I died of the measles. And I have spit on my keyboard. Very sad. Sad time. Oh. Here lies Zubb. The most important of them all. See, what happened was, I died, and then the oxen or whatever, they continued on for a little ways, and then they were like, oh wait, everyone's dead. And then they got the shovels out and buried me. Because, yeah. That's the only explanation I can come up with for having a tombstone. Would you like to write an epitaph? I'm thinking. Oh, I have a good epitaph. Well, oh wait, yes, I have to write yes. What would you like on the tombstone? Here, dead Zubb lies. Period. And yeah. Oh, I love that it actually put it up there. That's a nice touch. Yeah, that's I wasn't expecting it. I really like it. Would you like to make changes? No, that's good. Here, dead Zubb lies. Now, all the people in your party have died. Press spacebar to continue. Yep, we made it halfway by sprinting and starving. I mean, I think we did pretty good for our first attempt. I have been Zubb, and that was the Oregon Trail. Goodbye.